So, these lovely ladies right here, and I do mean lovely ladies. I mean, I absolutely love them. They first appeared in Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which, if you haven't seen, is an amazing Scooby-Doo movie. Is it as good as, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? Not really. It's still really good. You have these lovely ladies. You have the voice of Tim Curry in there. I mean, Tim Curry. Come on. But it's just a really good movie, and I love the animated movies when they take, Scooby and the gang, and they put him to situations where they're not fighting a person in a mask or some stupid suit. Where, like Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, they were up against real supernatural stuff. Like the zombies were real, and you think it's all fun and games, and then Fred's trying to pull the mask off the zombie, and then he accidentally pulls its head off, only to realize, wait, this is a real head. This isn't animatronic. This isn't a guy in a suit. No, this is actual an actual zombie. And then you see all these zombies in Confederate uniforms and tourist type clothes with their cameras, and you see that the crap going on this island has been going on for a while, and the people there were stealing the life force of these poor people, and they're now reanimated. Same thing with Scooby and the Witch's Ghost. How at first it starts out as your typical thing, oh, we're just trying to scare people away from town. But then an actual witch appears. It was former, what's her name? Sarah Ravencroft. And yeah, it's like, wow, it's an actual witch, not some person flying around with paper on fire and stuff. No, an actual witch. What do we do? Which she plays a big part in that. And since then, they've appeared in a few other things, and each one of their designs, whether it be in here or, Legend of the Vampire or whatever else, every time they've appeared, they stick true to their characters, they stick true to their designs, regardless of how they're drawn, because obviously it's different animators every time. One of them looks more like, Josie and the Pussycats with the really big cheeks and faces and all that, but they still get the general design down. They respect them, the design of those characters. Why am I talking about this? Because Velma season 2. I'm sure you've seen it. It's like that meme of, look how they massacred my boy. Look at this face, this beautiful face. She is strong, independent, plays a huge role in the movie at the end. Beautiful voice, completely badass. All three of them are. Do you want to see what she looks like in Velma? The same people who sit there and bitch and complain, you people just don't like strong women. People gush over these three girls because of how amazing they are. So, and then they turned her into some 50-year-old looking fucking crack whore. What the fuck? Was it too hard to take this concept and translate it to this terrible style of art? Was it that hard? Or are the people working on the show so fucking filled with hate and so fucking miserable that they want to take a beautiful beloved character and turn her into a fucking she's basically manifesting how the artists and everyone writing the show are actually in real life. Just ugly fucking people, inside and out. And so Thorn here now looks like a 50-year-old fucking crack whore who's never grown out of her goth phase. Why? Oh, apparently she has a daughter. She's a single mom because men are bad. Ooh, men are bad. Look at Fred, he can't cut a steak by himself. And other men, they're just abusive and they'll leave you because, this world will be better without them because women are strong and men are useless. But her daughter looks exactly how you think she would. The buzzed side of the head, daddy issues, the whole 9 yards, what you would expect. But how does this come from this? Not to mention, also in the same season, in season 2, apparently, there is an image of Daphne and Velma walking through the hall with the actual Daphne and Velma walking the other way. So Daphne, the real Daphne and Velma, are apparently in this. and they still look young. She's not much older. So why did Daphne and Velma look the same while they made her look like a 50-year-old fucking crack whore? Oh, hey guys, let's add some, a beloved character in. What should we make them look like? Who looked at that and said, "Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is peak cartoon animation. This is just peak animation right here. Peak character design." Who looked at that and gave that the yeah, that's okay. So it has nothing to do with hating women. People, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say anything bad about the Hex Girls. That's one for another day. Or actually later on. Um, I've never heard anyone say anything bad about them. Guys and girls alike love the Hex Girls. Again, they're beautiful women, they're strong and independent, and they're, outspoken, and their songs are badass. No one has a problem with the Hex Girls. Dudes have no problem. So the whole, you just hate strong women. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. What is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? Like, there's other ways to introduce, even if she did have problems, there's other ways of showing it visually. I mean, does this even look like the same freaking character? No, it doesn't. Why? Why? So, Hex Girls have been updated for modern audiences, meaning they made them ugly. Got it. Why does she look like a 50-year-old smoker who didn't leave her goth phase? I was close. Krista with "I Wanna Cry." And there's the song Hex Girl. Again, go watch the movie. It's a great movie. The songs with the Hex Girls, amazing. Amazing. Bring in the AI. So here's Thorn with AI. She's a little bigger than most people would expect, but I mean, even AI, they've got the red in the hair. Even AI has done it better. There's mine, Jim Carrey from Liar Liar. Why does the one in the middle look malnourished? Why the saggy boobs? My kids will only watch carefully curated DVDs from the past. You cannot even claim its age because the original young Velma also showed up. There you go. Actually, hang on. So here's the picture in question. So this is from posted by Matthias. It says, "Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Kindly fuck off. You fucking fucks. Fuck off. Hashtag Velma." So you can see a young Daphne and Velma as opposed to these two. So basically, these two are essentially cosplaying, like I said, when season 1 came out. So we have Daphne and Velma, which means Thorn here shouldn't be much older than them. So why does she look like a 50-year-old crack whore? Please, do explain. The bonus round, yep. How does this gorgeously designed character, from her voice, just her speaking voice, to her singing voice, to her design, go to that? So, again, don't hate watch it. If you're gonna look at it, do stuff like me. Go on like YouTube or Twitter or whatever, because they know what they're doing, and again, they're just showing how ugly they are. They have such a disdain for actual beautiful people with real talent, because the people writing on the show clearly have no real fucking talent. It's just like that ideology now. It's like they can't create anything, so they just destroy everything that exists already. But there's Why? Again, the same people who say, oh, you hate independent, strong women. Thorn was a strong woman. You fucking destroyed her. You fucking destroyed her. So I don't want to hear this, oh, you people just hate strong, independent women and you're afraid of... No. Everyone loves Thorn. Everyone loves the Hex Girls. I've never heard anyone complain about them. And you fucking butchered them. You fucking butchered her. You butchered her. Good job, team at working on Velma. You took a beloved character that's been shown a few times throughout the series, and you fucking murdered them. Congratulations. We don't understand. You're all just misogynistic bigots, and you hate strong women. Um. Um. Mm. That's why we can't have anything good. Because the people working on this shit. Anyway. No hate watching. Look it up on YouTube or you know, don't pay to watch it on what is it, HBO Max or whatever. You know, I'm sure there's other ways of watching it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Did you watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost? Did you like it? And tell me why you think the Hex Girls are so fucking amazing. Because again, I've never heard a complaint about them. Man and woman alike love the Hex Girls. It's like they actually did put a spell on us. And with a beauty like that and a voice like that, how could they not? Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.